It's the same standard.
Oh, okay. What's the Zionist dream?
There's not one specific dream.
Is it not?
I would say by definition it means
Okay.
self-determination to Jewish people.
What countries are included in Greater Israel?
Great Israel.
In the
okay. It's in Mesopotamia.
To where?
Until Mesopotamia. Right?
Where's that?
That's modern day Iraq.
Right, and where Palestine is? In Gaza?
That as well.
That as well?
Yeah, but not all. I would say most Zionists don't actually want all of that.
Well, forgive me. I've seen the Zionists on the streets chanting this stuff.
Yeah, a few people.
No, crowds.
Crowds of a few people.
Crowds.
8 million people.
Public opinion.
There's 8 or 7
I didn't see the crowds against it.
Actually, there are.
No, I didn't see the crowds.
Okay, but there are.
But I didn't see them.
Okay, so what? Doesn't
Well,
mean that they're not.
okay. So the Zionist plan is to occupy all that land. They've fallen into one place
now.
now.
Israel. That's not the Zionist plan. And most Zionists actually don't have those lofty aspirations.
Okay. Why are they building all the settlements in the West Bank when it's illegal?
That's supposed to be the government.
Why though?
And not all Zionists agree with the government either. Do you think that?
What's that?
That all Zionists agree with the Israeli government right now?
I have no idea what each individual person. I have no idea.
Okay.
Right, so what did I say? I just said,
Yeah.
if I was a victim of Nazi Germany,
Yeah.
I would not exact that treatment on the people of Gaza. That's me. You would, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't say it's the same thing.
Well, I would say it is.
I wouldn't say so.
Okay.
I wouldn't say Israel's plan is to kill every single person in Gaza.
Was it? No, just to drive them away.
What do you mean drive them away?
I don't know how.
That's,
Who knows the plan? I don't know.
you just made that up then.
I don't know the plan.
To drive. Okay.
I don't know the plan. All I know is that they use any excuse of self-defense to kill people, men, women, and children. And it's acted like it's a war, when it's not. It's killing. It's genocide.
It's not
Nothing.
genocide.
It's genocide.
I disagree with
Well, I don't care what you believe,
But it's not.
and whether you disagree with me.
I understand. It's
Right,
about what's what. But how can you say it's genocide if the population of Palestinians, let's say since 1948 until today, has risen threefold almost? How do you claim that genocide?
Say it again.
The population of Palestinians in the country from 1948 or from
What was the population in 1948 of Israel, of Palestinians?
But I don't know exactly.
Well, you're just acting like it's gone up.
It has.
Right, so what was it?
I don't know exactly.
So what is it now?
Now all the Palestinians in the country,
All the Palestinians in Gaza and the
including
West Bank.
including Israeli Arabs.
Yes.
Yes. Then it's about you've got 3.5 million in the West Bank, 2 million in Gaza,
Right.
and about 1.9 million in Israel
Right.
proper. So to say, so it's about
6-7 million?
Yeah.
How many was it prior?
much less. So how can you say it's genocide?
How do you know it's much less? What was the number?
I don't know exactly. I can search up for you if you want. But
Yeah.
it's maybe 2 million, something like that.
Search it up. Are you saying killing men, women, and children? What is genocide to you?
Systematic, trying to kill a whole population.
Right.
Systematically.
Okay. See, I find it hard to believe there was more Palestinians.
Okay, let's see. It's got here demographic history of Palestine. Yeah.
So there was you're saying there was less when they first started. All the refugees that went to Jordan and all around, and you're saying there's 5 million more now.
Sorry, say that again.
So you're saying there was 2 million in 1948. Then the displacement and all the ones went to Jordan. Yeah.
And not all over the world.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
What?
Unfortunately.
What do you mean?
It's not a good thing.
Well, that was the plan.
Carry on.
Right. So what you're saying is, so we start with 2 million.
That's it.
And
now we've said it's 7 million.
And then we're saying 7 million.
So
So
how do you claim it's genocide? That's my question.
yeah. So I'm trying to show me the 2 million. And show me 7 million. All right. Because this is your claim. There was 2 million Palestinians in Palestine before Israel invaded. Yeah. And then during that invasion, you got some would have gone to Egypt, some would have gone to.
Okay, look. First of all, let's establish. It's known that the Arab population of Palestine doubled during the British Mandate era. So
Yeah.
there's over 1.2 million in 1948.
One second.
Just read that line, because that's the starter point.
Okay. Whether there was significant Arab immigration into Palestine during the 19th and 20th centuries, especially after the beginning of the Zionist settlement there in the late 19th century, has become a matter of some controversy. It is known that the Arab population of Palestine doubled during the British Mandate era of 670,000.
Like in the other countries.
England
doubled as well.
And then what does it say? 1.2 million.
One second.
Carry on reading.
to over 1.2 million in 1948.
You see?
There,
And now, do you want to carry
What
on?
was the population of England?
and there has been a considerable
know.
debate.
You don't know.
Yeah.
That's a just natural thing.
I didn't say it wasn't.
There has been
We're talking about
considerable
something
debate
else.
over the subject
No,
on how
no,
much
he's saying
of
it's
this
a
growth.
genocide.
Yeah, we're
I'm
talking
saying
about
killing
genocide
men,
and
women, and children.
systematic.
One second. I'm saying killing men, women, and children.
Yeah.
Is genocide. Yes, I'm saying that. If you don't believe it or not, I don't care.
Genocide.
If you're saying they have to kill every single person, then we have a different understanding of the word genocide.
Let's look up the word genocide definition if you want.
Oh, one second.
Can you define genocide?
Well,
Yeah.
he is.
Can you define it?
I think killing men, women, and children indiscriminately because of who they are. Yes.
Unofficial?
I don't know. Is it? What do you think it means? Yeah, me neither. Yeah. Yeah. Genocide, the deliberate killing of a large number of people from a particular nation or ethnic group with the aim of destroying that nation or group.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what the people of, I've seen the people of Israel calling for. Yeah, the final solution.
I would say
I've seen
it wasn't a majority, I would say.
And Turkey and with Armenia as well. That was just
Yeah, that probably was. As was the Crusaders in Jerusalem.
terrible things done as well. If you're interested in the population of Israel today, how it's broken down.
Yeah. We're just trying to.
Yeah, you'd like to see that as well, wouldn't you?
What's that?
Population of Palestinians.
Jewish 75.6%, Muslim 18.6% currently. Today's 2021.
You're saying that's a fantastic thing.
I'm not saying one thing.
No, as if like 18% is like wow. We're so blessed.
I'm just giving you the facts.
I understand.
This argument at all.
I know.
I have this every year. I've got 20 copies.
All right, just one second.
Last 20 years. Very useful book to have.
What is the book?
The Economist's Pocket World in Figures.
Okay, wow.
It's got the GDP of every country.
In which years?
Note in the world.
In which years? The population.
Well, the population of Israel in total, I will tell you, is 8.4 million.
8.4 million. Okay. So 10% of that is what? 830,000, and then an extra 3%.
Life expectancy.
About 900,000 Muslims there, yeah. So 900,000 Muslims in 8 million people in Israel. All right, fair enough.
Number of households, 2.5 million. Marriages per thousand, 6.2. Divorces per thousand, 1.7.
Yeah. See, it's going backwards here, man. It's supposed to go forwards. Here we go. British mandate. 1922 to 45. Arab migration to Palestine of 40,000 to 42,000.
That as well, we're not talking about.
No, I am. One second. Yeah. 50,000 Arabs emigrate to Palestine from neighbouring land. I'm trying to get past 1940 flipping thingy.
Past 1948.
Yeah, one second.
I think if you go a lot on because it's divided into periods.
Yeah. In 1974, steady demographic. 900 Muslims per year were detected as illegal immigrants.
You're losing spectators.
I don't care.
Population age 0 to
My spectators, see that camera
19.
there? They're my spectators.
Right, so it's all filmed.
Yes.
Okay, so not really.
What?
Population.
I don't know. I just made a side. I don't mind debating with you, but I don't really want to be.
Well, welcome to the world. Say hello, Mum.
It's a bit late for that.
Okay. In 1974, a study demographer Robert Batchy estimated that about. So all we're arguing here is whether or not killing men, women, and children indiscriminately. You're just saying what amount of people do you have to kill for it to be described as
And
genocide.
if that's the case,
right?
would you call Syria genocide? Even though it's not as well. Even though it's terrible.
Syria is genocide. Yeah. What you mean with Assad dropping bombs on? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Why is he dropping bombs on them particular people?
To kill the rebels.
Who are the rebels? What's the difference between the rebels?
People want to throw.
What's the difference between them? There you go. That's your problem.
Britain bombing Dresden just before the last war ended.
Genocide?
Is that genocide?
Was it Hiroshima and
I've never heard it
Hiroshima and
called
Nagasaki genocide?
I've never heard it described as genocide.
Yeah, but you got to remember one thing. You see, whenever Britain do something, we have a different word for it. So, for example, if you go to emigrate to Spain, If you go to if you go to live in Spain, you're an expat. Yeah, if you go to live in Australia, you're an expat. If you're foreign, you're an immigrant. So for some reason, whenever the British go everywhere, we're not immigrants anymore. We're always an expat. Yet when it's someone comes here, A Spanish person comes here, they're an immigrant.